How is it possible for a 6th grader to dunk on a 10-foot hoop at just 12 years old? Well, let me tell you my secret. Hey friends, this is Marko Zelic, ex-college and semi-pro player turned basketball trainer. Over the last 5 years, I worked with over 600 players locally here in Colorado and helped thousands of players internationally. And now I'm starting this YouTube channel to help players just like you develop the skill, the athleticism, and the mindset needed to become an elite player. In this video, I'll share a story of how I developed 30 plus inch vertical in the first year of middle school with the hope that my experience will help you increase your vertical and get your first dunk. Let's go back to late 2004 when I first started playing basketball. Right from the start, I fell in love with the art of dunking. I'll be glued to my PC watching the footage of Vince Carter, Kobe, T-Mac, dreaming that I'll do the same thing one day. Hint, I did it. So how was I able to do this? Let's be honest, most 12-year-olds can barely touch the net. So was I focusing on heavy squats, loaded deadlifts, maybe wake up at 5 in the morning and sprint for 20 minutes? Absolutely not. I did zero of traditional plyometrics to increase my vertical. Here's what I actually did. From age 9 to 12, I was obsessed. Now, not just with watching dunks, but actually studying them. While a regular third grader might just watch the highlights and enjoy the cool dunks, I was studying players' approach, timing, body positioning, literally everything. The only thing is that back in those days, we didn't have YouTube, so your boy was collecting all these CDs. I had a big pile of them in my room just so I can watch these NBA clips. Good old times. For the next 3 years, almost every single day, and I really mean almost every single day, I'll go out in my backyard or neighborhood and I'll try to touch the tree branch just out of reach. Now, when I was aiming for those trees, I wasn't just hoping to be some random tree. I was looking for the one that is thick enough that kind of reminds me of the rim where I can hang on.
Sounds a little bit nerdy when I'm thinking about it right now.
But, it helped me for sure. Now, I know some of you guys have done this before, but remember what I told you. I wasn't jumping cluelessly. I was paying attention to every detail and I was giving my absolute best effort on every single jump. Now, over time, I was able to get higher, touching the net, the backboard, and then finally the rim. Truth is, I wasn't even hoping to dunk at 12, but my consistency and healthy obsession made it happen. Now, let me tell you actual dunk story. So it was late 2007, I think, maybe September or October. And right before the coach blew the whistle to start the practice, I took 2 dribbles from the wing area, turned into Zach LaVine for a second, and punched one-hander. Now, this was not barely in. This was with authority. And it was such a great feeling to do something that you worked for 3 straight years. I was on top of the world. Also, I wasn't exactly shorty. My dad is 6'4" and my mom is 6 foot. So let me know in the comments how tall you think I was in 6th grade. To wrap up this video here, 2 biggest takeaways you can take from it if you want to improve your vertical and dunk. Well, first, make sure you like and subscribe. Nah, just kidding. No, for real. Like, subscribe, and share, whatever. I want to become famous one day and I want my wife to be proud of me. So yeah. Just do those things. Thank you. Let's get back to it. First thing you actually need to do is you need to jump more often and jump more intentionally. Now, you don't need 50 different plyo drills from a vertical jump expert from Nebraska who promises you 30 inches in a year. You just need to jump more often and jump with a good form. Start light, maybe 5 minutes every other day, and then gradually increase the intensity and duration. Every single rep should be your absolute highest effort. That's how you see real gains. So in the beginning, maybe dunk a tennis ball, then handball, if you know what it is, then volleyball, and then finally the basketball. Also, make sure your grip is strong. Don't forget that. Make sure you work on your grip as well. And most importantly, listen to your body. If you're hurting, rest. If you're not feeling well, it's okay to skip. This might be the most important lesson in the whole video. Second, be consistent. 2004 to 2007 wasn't 3 weeks or 3 months. It was 3 years of showing up and being patient. Good things take time. I know you heard that, but they really do. Nowadays, everything is instantly available and we have almost zero patience for anything. But if you want to see real gains in your vertical jump, you have to start today and just promise yourself that you're going to be consistent. Now, there's some things I'll do differently if I can go back in time. First, I'll start jumping up 2 legs sooner. I wasn't able to dunk properly from 2 feet until I was 16, which sounds crazy. And it's important for your overall athletic development to be able to jump from both approaches. Just remember, one will always come easier for you, and that's totally fine. Now, second thing I'll pay more attention to is core. If you have a strong core, you're gonna be able to stay in the air for longer. You're gonna have more balance, more poise, and this will not just translate to dunking, but to your finishing ability as well. And if you want me to make the video on that topic, just let me know down in the comment section. Well, that's it, guys. The first video is done. Thank you for giving me your time. Until the next video, peace out.